On the second day of January, windswept and bright, a half-blood Seminole named Sammy Tigertail dumped a dead body in the Lost Man's River. The water temperature was 59 degrees, too nippy for sharks or alligators, but maybe not for crabs, thought Sammy Tigertail. Watching the corpse sink, he pondered the foolishness of white men. This one had called himself Wilson when he arrived on the Big Cypress Reservation, reeking of alcohol and demanding an airboat ride. He spoke of ringing in the New Year at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, which was owned by the Seminole tribe on 86 acres between Miami and Fort Lauderdale. Wilson told Sammy Tigertail that he'd been sorely disappointed not to find a single Indian at the casino, and that after a full night of drinking, hot babes, and 7-card stud, he'd driven all the way out to Big Cypress just to get himself photographed with a genuine Seminole. "Some dumbass bet me $100 I couldn't find one," Wilson said, slinging a flabby arm around Sammy Tigertail. "But here you are, brother. Hey, where can I buy one of them cardboard cameras?" Sammy Tigertail directed Wilson toward a convenience store. The man returned with a throwaway Kodak, a bag of beef jerky, and a 6-pack. Mercifully, the airboat engine was so loud that it drowned out most of Wilson's life story. Sammy Tigertail heard enough to learn that the man was from the greater Milwaukee area, and that for a living he sold trolling motors to walleye fishermen. 10 minutes into the ride, Wilson's cheeks turned pink from the chill, and his bloodshot eyes started leaking, and his shoulders hunched with the shakes. Sammy Tigertail stopped the airboat and offered him hot coffee from a thermos. "How about that picture you promised?" Wilson asked. Sammy Tigertail patiently stood beside him as the man extended one arm, aiming the camera back at them. Sammy Tigertail was wearing a fleece zip-up from Patagonia, a woolen navy watch cap from L.L. Bean, and heavy khakis from Eddie Bauer, none of which would be considered traditional Seminole garb. Wilson asked Sammy Tigertail if he had one of those brightly beaded jackets and maybe a pair of deerskin moccasins. The Indian said no. Wilson instructed him not to smile and snapped a couple of pictures. Afterwards, Sammy Tigertail cranked up the airboat and set out to finish the swamp tour at the highest possible speed. Because of the cold weather, there was practically no wildlife to be observed, but Wilson didn't seem to mind. He'd gotten what he came for. Squinting against the wind, he gnawed a stick of dried beef and sipped on a warm Heineken.